Just made some ormus. I'm about to do full moon reading for December 11th or 12th. It's 10:30, but the full moon actually hit at 12:12 a.m. Eastern, and I'm in Mountain Time, so it would be 12:30 there. So it actually is a complete full moon right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, thumbs it up, hit the notification bell. Go to the links below the video. Alright, so first we're going to start with the root chakra trees. This is the underlying theme of this full moon from now until January 11th, I think. Let me double check that. January 10th until January 10th. So full moon reading from December 12th to January 10th. Alright, soul trees. What two chakras are going to be the theme for this full moon cycle? Fourth and fifth chakra. Heart center and throat. Alright, soul trees, what would be the underlying theme for this cycle, full moon cycle? Inner voice. Patience. initiative. And then we have the forest. Shuffle real good. Allow for the first week. Possibilities. And integration for the first week. All right, second week. Second week, release. Assurance. Expansion. Acceptance, third week. Trust. And tranquility. So that would be, first week would be just 12th through the 19th. Second week would be the 19th through the 26th, so that's Christmas. And then 26th through the 2nd of January, third week. So now we're doing fourth week. So until January 10th. Honor yourself. Balance. And speak your truth. So the theme of the month is your heart and throat chakras. And the underlying theme was inner voice. It does have something here about the fourth chakra is the heart center located at the center of the chest. Color of the chakra is emerald green. The chakra is above love of others and self, relationships, compassion, forgiveness, and the experience of unity with all of life. The heart chakra is where the lower chakras merge with the upper chakras blocked by grief. And the fifth chakra is the throat, which is blue and located in the throat or Adam's apple area. This chakra's corresponding issues are all forms of communication, speaking up and expressing your truth to yourself as well as others, and asking for what you need. This chakra urges you to express yourself in a creative way. Owning your authentic nature can awaken self-acceptance of your uniqueness, which leads to finding your voice and speaking your truth, blocked by lies or not speaking up for yourself. So we had inner voice. Now, inner voice is just black and white. So there's no room for gray. I guess there is some gray to it. So it's white and then some gray and black. It's like so intuitive, you know. But there's no vibrant colors. There's no leaves. So it's like a synapse, which is found all over your body, by the way, not just in your mind. So there's a feeling. Inner voice. Listen to your gut. And then patience is almost the same thing, except for it has a little bit of blue and some red. So, and then initiative, which is a black tree with a bunch of colors around it. I'm taking initiative. Reds, yellows, greens, and black. And maybe some violet in there. So, if you look at this, it goes from left to right. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. It progresses into vibrant colors. So meditation, being patient, and then taking initiative. And the first week is all inner voice. So this next 7 days, being calm and cool and collective and meditating and your heart center is part of that. You know, the fifth chakra isn't part of the first week. So this is all spreading the love and being in love, or being loving of yourself and stuff. Listening to your inner voice. And then we have allow. Give yourself permission to follow your own direction and dreams. Allow things to unfold and flow on their own. And then we have possibilities. In the middle. If you wish to begin something, trust the right energy is present to help you on your journey. There is great potential present. So, listen to your inner voice and through your heart chakra. Integration was on the third card on top. So towards the end of the week. Combine the physical, emotional, and spiritual to create wholeness and balance. And then you start the second week. And this all stems continuing from the heart chakra. But now you add patience to the inner voice. So focus on whatever you need this first week to where you can have patience in the second week with the inner voice. And that second week is Christmas week. So it starts with release. Let go of which no longer serves you. This may be physical clutter or a relationship or job that no longer is in your best interest. It may be time to release old limiting beliefs, ways of coping, and old habits or patterns. And then in the middle, assurance. A supportive reminder, all is well. That'll help with the patience and you listening to your inner voice from your heart center. And then we have expansion. And so Christmas is going to be about expansion. An area of your life is expanding. It could be an inner awakening or external growth in your everyday life, career, family, home, etc. And then the day after Christmas, you start the third week. And the third week is all about your throat chakra. So communication. And then the patience and initiative. So you're going to have to be patient. But, so this is 2 weeks of being patient, right? 2 weeks of listening to the inner voice in the beginning. 2 weeks of patience in the middle. And then 2 weeks of initiative at the end. But the integrating patience and initiative, that's like playing chess. Okay? You're thinking 3 moves ahead. That's how you're going to be patient and taking initiative. So you're planning in their third week. Then you're going to have to communicate. But being patient all at the same time. That's the hardest part about all this. For that third week is going to be a challenge because you have to be patient while you're trying to communicate and taking initiative. So there's not going to be much action. You don't need to, if your communication leads to action, it's not the right communication for the third week. We'll do that on the fourth week. So in the start of the third week, we have acceptance. Accept things as they are without judgment. Allow gifts and opportunities to come into your life. You may be pushing away the very thing you seek or need. The middle card is trust. Have faith and confidence that things will turn out well. The petals are falling into the tree, not away from it. Everything is falling into place to support you. And then we have tranquility. A time for peace and serenity. And then the fourth week is all communication, taking action, taking initiative. And this will be the January 2nd through the 10th. And the first part is going to be honor yourself. Honor your own needs, feelings, and desires. Be true to yourself. Don't let people tell you who you are. Take action. Initiative. From the prior week 3, you've set it all up. It's just going to be, this is what the point of all this is to help you work through the month. And then you have balance. In the middle of that fourth week. Create more balance in your life. Are you trying to do too many things or giving too much attention to one thing? Ground yourself. And then at the end of the week, speak your truth. Communicate your thoughts and feelings. Others need to hear what you have to say. It is important to share, express yourself, and set boundaries. You know, I'm just looking at all the colors. We got a lot more. So the underlying wasn't so, as bright and beautiful as the forest was. So, what's that phrase about? Seeing the tree through the forest, or the forest in the trees, or if you know what I'm saying. So admire this full moon cycle. A lot of pinks and whites and purples and greens. Pinks. There's a little bit of yellow. So overall, as long as you're in tune with this, you'll be alright. Don't let the forest turn dark. Focus on how beautiful it, because what's in the roots is dark. The roots don't see the daylight ever, unless you dig them up. So don't dig this up to the surface. Keep your inner voice, inner patience, initiative as a foundation for your force.